Oh, it gives kings. Okay, so sorry,
Yeah.
you've got kings. Sorry, my mistake. Cool. Because I don't think too much is using the add-on. That's fine.
Tu as le bon
Cool. So
côté,
I'll
je
give,
vais encore en
wisdom,
mettre 3 différentes.
but
Donc
somebody
c'est
needs
ton
salvation.
problème. Je
Who needs
comprends.
salvation?
Mais donc
Salvation.
résultat, j'encule toujours Pally Power.
Okay, so for me, can you give me
Ça
wisdom
ne change pas.
and I bring myself? I give myself. Can you give me wisdom and I give myself salvation? And I give salvation to Felix.
Et ouais, pas le tank en fait, notamment pour le PvP. Je m'amuse pas des masses avec le démo en PvP, là où le paladin, je trouve ça très fun. Et avec les autres, c'est équilibré. Je préfère le pas le tank au démo tank, même si le démo tank est plus puissant. Je préfère le pas le tank, c'est juste une question de gameplay.
You've seen the fight.
Attends. Non, voilà,
Steps.
concentrer un
Have
peu.
to do this. Somebody could call breath on the microphone. That'd be amazing.
Pas encore prêt. Je ne peux pas encore le lancer.
Aspect, Hunter aspect, please. Penumbra.
Keep egg. Keep us 2 feet away from us. Keep go away. Recording, you can't be close to the field.
Ah, j'ai oublié de
Egg.
mettre ça. Je suis un connard qui a oublié le bouclier saint.
Heal ice.
C'est des... Ah, je peux dire. Après là, j'ai vraiment une super aggro. On a passé l'après-midi sur les quêtes jaunes, sur les quêtes... Non. Mon écran qui voulait s'éteindre, la connerie de trucs...
Electricity.
Ah, je suis marre.
You can't be close to the sheep, that's why. Egg, try to res.
Ah, c'est fini. Oh.
I was ranged, so I don't know.
Oh, you were far from the sheep, were you?
I
Yeah,
was,
well, wipe it.
I was about the
what you-
same as Wild Blue Model.
Don't release, oui.
Don't release, it's too late.
Non, il était pas à la portée là. Non, ils ont plutôt bien aidé tout à l'heure, mais là ils étaient juste pas à portée. Hein.
Yeah, so you got an electrical spark on you, and that's what killed you, is that right?
Well, it was like a lightning thing.
Yeah, that's from the sheep.
Okay. I'll try and stay in max range and see if I can do it that way. Thank you, Vincent.
Ouf, c'est bon. Ouf. Ok. C'est chaud. Donc qu'est-ce que je racontais déjà? Je sais plus. Attends, je suis bientôt ici, c'est bon. Faut que les îles communiquent sur le placement. Ouais, bon après là on les a mis à 1%, littéralement. Hein. On les a tous mis à 1%, il y a le travail d'avant. Voilà, c'était un peu frustrant. Et en fait, ouais, on était clean. Hein. Pour ça, là, c'est juste pas de chance. C'était pas mal. Et en plus, on les a mis à 1% avec le temps qui savait pas qu'on pouvait esquiver le souffle, Gorion. Donc il était genre à chaque fois à 8 stacks de feu. Et les îles tenaient ça. L'autre tank dragon, en fait, pensait que le souffle, allait le suivre. Donc il voulait pas bouger pour pas le mettre sur le raid. Donc ouais, c'était pas mal. Là,
this electricity stuff, do you need a damage stop or is it just a range?
Just a range. So I think what happened, I think that the sheep, I actually forgot to mention this, I think the sheep does a mirroring cast. So it it casts back what you cast at it. But because I don't play range, I don't fully understand how it works. Does anyone know how it works fully?
Yeah, I get you. It's this button ability on another fight, as far as I remember. So you'd have to stop DPS on it while it's doing that.
Je vais l'expliquer, mais la madame
Okay,
l'a très
and
bien.
what does it look like?
To be honest, I don't know. It's I mean, if it hits you once, you'll know you're doing the wrong thing. I suppose.
It's a lightning bolt. When the shield is light, range main before tank, so you just have at 75, 50, and 25%. It does lightning on him and any boss close to it. So, for example, if the dragon is close to the ship, when the ship use this technique, the dragon will have it too. So that's why we have to be always far from the ship. And imagine you do a cast on the ship or anything with the like a electricity shield. It will not. It's not exactly like a mirroring, but you will take big damage, like 30% of your total health pool, if you do a cast when a boss is protected by this shield. But it's really blue and lightning.
And you said the buff appears at 75, 50, and 25%.
Yeah, like the squirrel with the yellow fur, the chicken is the codec, it's like a big ass, a big it with his head, I don't know how to say it, and the dragon is the over it, which can buff also like the ship, any boss too close to it. That's why we have to spread it, to spread all of them.
You know how long the buff endures?
10 seconds, give or less.
Okay.
Something like that. And it works, unfortunately, on the pet too. For example, I'm a warlock. My pet, if it still focuses the ship, it will kill itself. So you have to be careful for the hunter and any other class with pets.
So you've got to take it away, essentially, when that happens. Is that right? Cool. Strike it. Egg.
Dans l'autre sens.
Breath.
Ah,
Egg. Breath.
Keep on 75% top damage.
yes, if you are here, you see the lightning bolt? This is it on the ship. Full lightning.
See,
You can see it right now. Maybe 15 seconds. It has stopped.
Egg.
debuff is gone.
Breath. Egg. Breath. Heal ice.
Keep on 50% damage stop.
Damage on sheet. Breath. Egg. Breath. Egg. Nice. Good so far. Okay, nice. Breath, egg. Breath.
Je ne peux pas encore le lancer.
Keep and 25 damage stop.
Don't forget to ask the druid for an inversion, guerrillas.
Okay, stop the BS on dragon. Stop the PS egg. Stop the PS on sheep. And range on squirrel. Egg.
The ship is a bit high.
Okay. Okay. Range back to sheep now. Egg. Okay, kill the sheep. Then the dragon. Range on the sheep. Then the dragon. Then to us. Okay, start coming to the entrance. Also away from the arena at least. Everybody on the bosses. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Nice.
Unfortunately, loot is on the dragon. So
Yep. Fortunately, it's in the dragon. That's right.
we will have to die because I tried to pull the boss with everybody outside. We still die from a lot of lightning here.
Yeah, we'll just kill this boss and then we'll do the loot on the dragon after. It's okay.
It might be right, Yanagam. The dragon is outside the ring, so you might have a chance to take it.
The sheep, I'll definitely get aggro on, but that only.
Yeah, the
has
sheep is
time,
dead.
so
But
I'll go around.
yeah. Tiens, je sais pas si tu bois du holly, Torona Matata. Regarde, ils ont fait un holly girafe avec un pot immense et une cuillère girafe. Voilà, c'est mon kiff de la journée. Je la trouve trop bien la cuillère girafe. Oh. Oh putain, il y a un mec qui a fait 92.
2, 1.
2 fois les jambières, 2 fois le bis et 2 fois je me fais avoir. Tristesse. Ça c'est quoi? Plaque, heal, balèque. Clairement, pas les couilles.
Anybody? 3, 2, 1.
Mais c'est un palier lui? Ah, c'est un palier Explosive. Ah ouais? C'est chelou. Après, moi, elle devient un peu, mais au bout d'un an et demi, 2 ans, quoi. Ah, c'est quoi ça? Taille, c'est pas trop mal. J'ai eu le truc au bout d'un an et demi, 2 ans, et
Anybody?
et voilà. Je sais pas en combien de temps, toi, ça se...
You can use this, Philandra?
Yeah, but it's got a attack
Oh,
power.
you're a hunter. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was a druid from.
No.
Cool.
En combien de temps, toi, ils deviennent un peu...
Cool.
En fait, compact, on va dire. Après, moi, ça m'arrive, quand c'est un peu trop dur, je le bouge un peu. Enfin, je mets les coups de cuillère, tu vois.
The towers that you see and the buttons that you were before using.
Ah, tu as les 2
back,
sculptiques maintenant, je sais pas si t'es au courant.
That
Attends,
still stays, so you can still.
ils ont fait mieux que ça maintenant, je pense. Ça pourrait
get
peut-être te convient mieux.
get
Attends.
damage,
Regarde.
get the debuff and so on, like in the previous fight. The additional
Ouais, plus d'un,
mechanic
ok.
here is that throughout the
Attends, allez,
fight,
ça c'est le nouveau.
bombs are going to come out
C'est
of
dans quoi
these
déjà?
towers.
C'est les box.
And when they do, the only way to stop them coming from the towers is
Voilà.
by clicking on the button as well.
C'est les petites box comme ça, c'est le box de sachet.
You will
Là,
have
ça peut
to
pas devenir dur,
assess,
ça reste dans le sachet en fait.
when you can
Et t'achètes
click on
une
the
box
button to
de
stop the
14.
bombs, because if you've
Et tu
got
peux avoir la
debuff,
box d'un
of
produit que tu
course,
veux.
you can't then stop the bombs, because if you try to stop the bombs with debuff,
Par
you
exemple
die.
ça, je crois qu'ils l'ont mis, voilà, tu vois.
Now, when the bombs,
Ah, là, c'est en-
the bombs
en
that
truc, mais
end
voilà,
up
toi, c'est en
being on
box.
the arena,
Ça serait peut-être plus ce qui te
these
conviendrait.
have to
Voilà.
be killed with a range.
Et là, ça peut, enfin, ça restera même dans, je
instant
sais
attack
pas
if
combien de
you
temps,
can.
2 ans, ça restera un petit sachet
Melee should
tranquille.
never be to try to kill them with melee attacks, because anybody that essentially attacks the bomb with
Bon,
with
franchement, on a
physical
fait
attack
5
or
bots
uses
sur
their
6,
body
j'y crois pas trop
to
pour le
explode
last.
the bomb that essentially make,
Mais là, on
make
est bien.
the bomb
Et
explode,
merci Picsou
put
pour
shit
le
on the
resub.
floor,
Merci à
and
toi et
give that
bonjour.
person a massive debuff.
Bonjour,
Um,
bonjour.
So essentially, bombs on the floor, kill them with range instant attacks if you can, and try to get to the button for the tower. The
Il y a
bombs are
toujours une
coming
solution
out
avec le lire, on va
from
mais
ASAP.
tu n'auras pas la cuillère girafe.
This is more important throughout the whole fight than the boss itself. So priority is killing the bombs on the floor with the range instant attacks and stopping the bombs ASAP.
Voilà.
That is going. The boss has 4 phases, and throughout the 4 phases, there's going to be bombs. Then, boss phase 1 is the fire phase.
Ouais, je comprends.
So we'll start.
Alors en gros, ce que je fais moi,
fight, and
au
the
bout
boss
d'un
at
an,
some
effectivement,
point
quand les pots
will
qui
do
durent
a
un peu,
cast
j'y vais
attack that
littéralement, je te dis,
essentially
au
will make
couteau.
it throw a
En fait, au
fire
couteau,
from its
je
mouth.
passe, tu vois, je le broie, ça
that
produit
will
la
build the
poudre,
tank,
et
so
ça
the
dure
tank
genre à
will
nouveau
be
3 à 6
essentially
mois,
running
et je dois le faire
away
ouais, une fois tous les
from
3-6 mois, quoi, ce qui est pas non plus le bout du monde. Ça me prend 2 minutes au couteau pour bien le broyer. Mais vraiment, au couteau, tu le découpes en fait. Et ça va revenir vite en poudre. Salut messager.
And essentially run away
Ça, c'est vraiment
from-
pour mes
from
vieux
the
pots qui ont genre 1 an et demi,
flamethrower.
2 ans.
During that fight, Ice Key will have a fire stack on him, and you'll essentially see that fire stack build up. I'm going to try my best, if I can, not to see you with anything beyond a 4 or 5 at
No,
most.
if I may, very stress, I will select the stack with bubble.
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, good point. Okay, so if you bubble, that'll be fine. But if you end up in a position with 4 or 5 stacks and you can't bubble, Gorian, I'll ask you to take over until.
Ouais, c'est l'idée, c'est dans la boum 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 quoi.
And then Ice-Key can take over.
Clairement,
Once
tu prends le pot
the boss
et,
gets to 50%, that's the only mechanic for the boss this phase. Once it's
J'adore faire.
50%, we've got intermission, and then the second phase starts, and that's the ice phase. At some point in that phase, the boss will do a raid-wide damage and put debuffs on people. The first debuff we can essentially take away by using a free action potion, so this is important for you to have it. I'll tell you to pop your free action potion. From that point onwards, every now and then the boss will continue doing raid-wide damage and put dots on people. If anybody gets to 10 dots, or a stack of 10, we essentially wipe. So essentially we've got 3 paladins, so there's no reason for us to wipe with that. If we can use freedom, so I'll use freedom on Ice Key, and then actually Ice Key can use freedom on yourself actually. Yeah, exactly. We essentially will manage the stacks with freedom with everybody else too much, and Ice Key will just use freedom on himself. So that's the second phase. The boss hits 50%. Then next phase, third phase, which is the poison phase, nature of damage phase. We'll be popping a nature protection potion at the very start of the fight, so before we pull. And that phase, the only thing that it has is a mechanic that is interruptible. So Ice Key, I guess you've got to have Rebuke on you. You'll kick the boss. If he fails, because sometimes you may miss, Gorian, you'll need to try and interrupt it. I'll call it out when you interrupt. Okay. Then the boss hits 50% again, and then we go to the fourth phase, which is all the phases that I've just mentioned all put together. Not at the same time, but in sequence. And they can come in any random sequence. So you can have fire or ice and fire, but I'll call it out what the mechanics are depending on what we get. On phase 4, if you get the ice mechanic, I'll tell you to pop a second.
Mais ouais,
free
donc je
action
reviens
potion
dans la
at the
team
beginning,
Pal.
like we're doing
Et
phase 2,
à la base, c'est vrai
and
que je me voyais
stacks.
bien Pal, hein, main, hein, jusqu'à la fin.
Yeah,
Et le truc,
that's
c'est
the
que
point.
comme le gameplay
Again,
de
bombs,
tank
bombs,
démo, je
bombs,
trouve pas fou,
the buttons
peu importe
are
l'efficacité
important
qu'il a.
If we can survive the bombs,
Et
we
comme
survive the
j'aime bien
fight.
faire le PvP, hein, je me vois beaucoup plus en Pal
That is essentially
là-dessus,
it.
quoi.
Any questions?
I was AFK for a second, maybe you told it. Who clicks the buttons? Everybody?
So everybody. If you healing, maybe only click them if you need. But everybody, if you can, especially including melee, if you're near a button, try to click it. Also, that reminds me of something else. If you can, this is including where you tank the boss or where you stand as range. Never, 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 never stay below these mustached men, because that's where the bombs come out from. So if you range and you damage the boss from here, the bomb will come out and will essentially explode on you, and that's no good.
Bah,
So
ils l'ont
never
rendu
be on
fun
the-
avec
on
l'art
the
of
towers.
war. Ils l'ont rendu fun en DPS avec
ça.
l'art de la guerre. Donc,
Any questions?
En DPS, je peux bien
non.
amuser. J'aime bien les. En plus, j'ai toujours bien aimé, c'est les
Nothing
grosses
to
armes de
do
bain,
with
moi.
bombs.
Donc bon.
So bombs
They do.
just die through attacking.
Also, you're not here when I explain this. Okay, so the bombs will come out of these towers, and you can only deactivate the tower and therefore stop the bombs if you click the button.
Okay.
The button, just like the previous fight, will still give you the mana back, hit you, so it'll damage you, and also give you the 30-second debuff. So essentially you can't click on the button too fast. So you've got to manage that as well. Right. Any questions? If not, let's do salvation of myself. The rain check.
Ah, il a le roar, il fait mal. Hein.
Alright, let's try this, guys. Last boss.
Usurpateur! Gnomeregan m'appartient!
Don't forget to don't stand in my way when I will run during the event for.
Bombs. Have the bombs. Don't be on the bombs, guys. Instant cast range. Always on the bombs. Otherwise that happens. Okay, run away.
When I will hit 5 stack, I will double.
Okay. Bombs. Continue doing bombs, guys. Do not get hit by the bomb.
Ok, double done. Double done.
Okay, run
Careful.
away again.
Je peux pas encore le lancer.
Run away. Doing the bombs, guys. Bombs.
Je ne suis pas encore né.
You have to press the button.
Bombs.
Ah, on est très bas en DPS.
I might not be able to see it, so be always on the lookout. Bombs again. Bombs on us. Okay, put the button. Do not get hit by the bomb. Okay, run away and push to 50. Okay,
Yeah,
nice. Bombs. Continue doing bombs.
En
Press
A, non?
button.
Peut-être.
Bombs. Press button. Bombs, guys.
I have debuff.
I'll go. Lindsay.
Okay, now is the ice phase. Tower's still okay, I'll tell you when to pop your free action quickly, guys. bridge. Using bombs. Okay. Reaction question now. Bombs, bombs, bombs.